Uncommon Wonders Entertainment. My kids are two, so we belong to the same entertainment called Uncommon Wonders Entertainment, where I actually pushed myself into acting. Also,
next person.
Good morning, General. Good morning, my name is Ogonna Idiwachuku. That is where I got ID from. I am from the Ebonyi State. I am a graduate of mass communication from the University of Benin. I based here in Lagos. Prior to coming to the house, I finished my service in February, and before then I started a gift and surprise business, gift boxing and surprise company business here in Lagos. And I also co-run a painting company. We do production of paints, every kind of thing, satin, emulsion, oil, even screening paste, everything. And we also carry out the services, including wallpaper installation, 3D wall panels, all the 3Ds, all the wall designs, anything wall finishing. But the other side of business, the surprise and gift boxing company, I kind of put it on a hold because at the point it was consuming so much time, and I just wanted to focus on my acting career. So I feel when I finished my service, the first audition I went for Scene 1 production, I was shortlisted and called for a closed-door audition, and they asked how old I am. So they first asked me if I've done any job before, and I said no. And they said, how old am I? And I told them my age, and they're like, how come at this age did you just realize that you want, okay, well, when did you start act or decide to start acting? I said, I just started. That was in March after my service in February. So they made a statement that, did I just decide to start acting now at this stage? I said no. It has always been a dream and a passion for me, but I wanted to finish everything in school so I can focus and pursue this dream. But I didn't know my left from my right. I didn't know where to start from, actually. I started going for auditions, but that's why I asked that question today to Mr. Saida Pampa. It was like auditions were never going to work for me because it's one complaint or issue or the other. So I started applying for team schools, free ones of course, because I don't have money. But I didn't get. So when I saw Actors Free Africa advertisement, I said to apply, and I felt it would be a platform that would help me to penetrate the industry and begin my career proper. So I've learned a lot on this platform, but I also want to plead with you, General. I don't know my left from my right. Please help me. Thank you.
Hello, Auntie.
Hi, General.
We got your back.
Thank you, General.
Ate.
Hi, General.
Ate.
Hi, General.
No problem with the give.
I'm listening.
Okay. My name is Adesoya Adesheye. I am from Lagos State, Nigeria. I'm from a family of 5. I'm presently pursuing my BSc at the National Open University, Mass Communication. BA, Mass Communication. And I have an idea in fashion designing. I'm not very good, but so I make simple dresses for myself and keep around me. I bake. I learned from my mom. I bake. I enjoy traveling a lot. I enjoy traveling. I very enjoy traveling. I love entertainment. I love music generally. I love acting. I love just entertainment generally. I love it. What else?
love talking to people. I love people to listen here and making people happy.
Hello, Ade.
Hi, General.
Right from the day we had our diary section. You are everywhere and causing trouble. And it's making you relevant in my mansion. I'm just saying hi.
Hi, General.
Nice one. Be seated.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, General. My name is Igbe Goodness James. I'm from Cross River. I'm a graduate from the University of Calabar, studying social media studies. And I've also had my first share of life experience. After I lost my dad, it became very tough for me. University, it was tough. The only thing my mother owed me was my school fees. I literally had to take care of myself. I had siblings, don't get me wrong, but everybody had to be and I just had to take up the responsibility for myself, so it was hard. But I was able to, in my year 2, I had a talk show called Relationship Calabar on YouTube, and I successfully had 2 episodes running, and I took my life savings. I decided to do 6 other episodes, and it all crashed in my hard drive, which put me into depression. Really, I literally would save. I wouldn't do so good in school. I would save money to just do this thing, and then it crashed. That aside, I started writing. I've always been a writer, but I started writing professionally in school when we were giving tasks, and that happened as well. And I've always had health challenges. So along the line, I had a surgery, a major surgery during the lockdown, and it really took a huge part of me. And it's a long story I told, right? But I found myself in actor's crib, and it's been one hell of a journey, General. And I have to say I'm very lucky that I'm here, and I've met a lot of persons in this house. I've learned, and I'm still learning, and I hope to keep learning. Before anybody will say it, I'm proud of myself.
Oh, my duty.
I tell you.
Oh, my duty. A fighter is always a fighter. And I want to tell you all this. Great people have rough beginning. So when your beginning is very rough, know that you have a great destiny. Thank you, Matati. Baby Tuti.
Yes, General. My name is Therese Chukunoso Fregene, aka Baby Tutu.
Mama.
I'm from Delta State. I'm the first from a family of 4. I'm married to an Shekiri man. I have 2 beautiful daughters. The first will be 5 on the 17th of this month. That's in 3 days.
Wow.
And the second is 3. Before I came into Adult Script, I was working with an agency called IGS House. IGS House, but as at 3 days ago, I don't know if I'm still working with them. But I'm having a positive mind that when I come out, I'll still be with them. I love acting, and I've been doing it growing up. I had issues with my mom, my dad. They were telling me, don't do this, we want you to do this, and all. So I decided to go to school because of them, because I was actually into the street. So I decided to go to school, and after everything, I wanted to go into the acting. I started having issues with some directors. I won't call their names. everybody wanted to have. I was very beautiful growing up. I had this.
It's obvious.
I had this very beautiful shape that anywhere I go to, everybody wants to.
That's how this man is lost. Goomba.
The concentration for me.
E for energy.
Okay, for any guy going to the directors, will always tell me before I do anything, I will have. In fact, one of them told me I was dating for 7 months. That one I will never forget. That one I heard of. That I was dating for 7 months, not excluding sex. It was very specific. That any location he goes to, I must follow him, and that he'll give me a role to play. But for any time he needs it, I will always give it to him. And then I told him something. I said, no matter the time it will take me, I will do it when it's the time. I just feel this for now. Let me relax. It's not the time. And along the line, I got married, and my husband is a very supportive person. For anything I tell him I want to do, he will always tell me, "Try it. I have your back." And he's been very supportive throughout this.
Very general.
Why are you clapping?
This one is very supportive, general.
Baby Tutti,
Yes, General.
I will tell you this, and I want you to hold my word. This is a time. That time
Has come.
you've been saying or talking about has come.
Number.
Watch and see, please. Be seated.
Thank you, General.
Ginny,
Good morning, General. Good morning, House. My name is Velasquez from Murray. I'm from Anambra State, family of 5, third position. I graduated from University, where I studied music. I played violin as an instrument and piano as an added one. So I love to sing. I really love to sing. I teach music. And, what else? I just finished my service this year. Yeah, February, where I served in Kaduna of Nigeria. And I'm still there, kind of, but not like one leg in, or one leg in, one leg out. So that's where I was. And then I was already running. I was already learning cake and pastry. Yeah, as a side hustle while I was working. Then I stumbled upon Active Africa and I said to audition and they got me here. So
where do you base?
I was born and brought up in Lagos here. My family is here. Or I don't want to base in Kaduna to see that.
I said, where do you base? Politician.
Right. Right now, I can't really say I have a base. Yes, that's the truth. But I was born and brought up here. My family is here. So I served in Kaduna and I haven't left yet. So if you ask me now, like, where do I base? I can't tell you this is where I base because I probably didn't want to come back to Lagos.
Where did you base before you start serving?
It's Lagos here. So that's how I got here and then come to Actors School Africa.
Ginny,
Yes, and
you talk like a politician.
no idea.
Nice one. Be seated. Hi, baby.
Yes, general.
What happened?
Very important. General, you react to everyone's story or maybe anything at all. But my own, you say nice one. Does it mean that my story is so sweet or encouraging? I need help. I don't understand that.
What do you want? We all need help.
We all need help.
Hey, baby.
Yes,
You know we do have secret conversation in our diary section.
okay.
You understand?
Okay, I understand.
ID.
I just want to know when is the next diary session.
So if you call me.
ID.
Yes,
You had a diary section a few days back.
even every day it's
All of us.
3 days.
No resource.
Hmm.
Then we didn't have that section.
Few
Though.
things have come up, General.
Diary section will be after this eviction.
General, I have a lot to tell you.
General, so if I get evicted, how will I talk to you?
General, I want to talk to you personally.
Hmm.
A date with the general.
We
all need help, General.
General.
A date with the general. Everybody needs help.
PJ.
General, there are a lot I want to talk about, which I might not say here, but I just hope the direction don't come soon.
You said what?
So there are lots I would love to talk to you about, which I might not really say it here, because I'm very shy and I'm very emotional, but I try to cover it because soldiers don't get emotional. Soldiers don't get emotional. That's my
Classmate.
Hi, General.
I want you to know this. The journey of life is never smooth.
Word. No man.
very rough for looking at society.
The rougher it is, the greater you become. The rougher it is, the greater you become. No great man without a rough story. Hello, housemate. I want to tell you my own story.
What's your
Your
name? Where you're from?
Hello, housemate.
Hi there.
My name is General,
No.
and I am the General of this mansion.
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
And you are in my mansion.
Where are you from?
I am from all your states.
So wrong now.
General, are you married? Do you have a girlfriend?
Single, have a kid.
Searching?
He's a spirit.
Yes, General.
If you are married, I am married. If you are single, I am single.
Bad boys.
Then we state that if pick one now.
All your states.
Which state are you from?
From Anambra.
I am from your states too.
So then I don't know my state. Because during the monologue, you said I don't understand my language.
Okay, what's it you use a name to enter general.
Yes, General. General, please. I know I'm not supposed to be asking this, but I want to ask. Please. Are we going to have a reunion after the show?
Hello, neighbor.
Yes, General.
It's a shorty.
Yeah. I fight it back for you.
G29.
Yes, General. General, please, I just want to, from observation, I don't know whether there's plan for mentions online, like on Google and other places, where if a people go online to check of our profile, they could see that, oh, this person was in so place, so time for this reality TV show. And
Sure.
okay, not education.
Jamie,
Thank you, General.
General.
I don't understand. Is this a random question?
They did a random question.
General, do I have pride?
Jenny,
Yes, General.
sometimes people that have pride, they don't see it.
That's what I'm asking. Do I have pride? I just want to ask them straight up.
Just give permission.
I didn't ask you.
Hello, Jenny.
Yes, General.
I want you to know this. You are a nice person,
So beautiful.
but try and work on one thing. I know what you're thinking. You might feel you are straightforward. But do you think people see you that way? And sometimes you say things. People don't see it the way you think. What you might be saying might be harsh to someone. But you just say it like a normal thing. That is why sometimes make 3 friends, ask them to tell you about yourself. But normally, people's opinion don't matter. But I will tell you this. Your conscience have been talking to you that you have pride. Look into it.
Honestly,
I didn't say anything.
honestly, it hasn't told me anything like that. It's just that I don't know. I don't think I'm someone that
Your reaction towards people.
because I just seem to just show like maybe it's none of my business or I don't care.
You
But
need to
that's
care.
Okay,
Care about people.
sir?
You have to start caring about people.
No, it's not like I don't care. It's just like a camouflage.
I understand.
I'm a very soft person.
Now,
so
listen. Hello, Jenny.
yes, General.
I want you to know this. You might be caring. Very, very caring. The more you want attention from people, and the more you want respect from people, do the same. Sometimes your mind will tell you to answer a particular thing. Don't follow it because you might just be too harsh responding to people. Always absorb things before you say or you speak. Do you understand?
Yes, I
That is why people see you that way. And they might just be misquoting you because you are just living your life. Hello, housemate. I will tell you this. Why many homes got broken and many friends turn enemies is just because of understanding. When you understand someone, when the person start reacting that way, you already understand why he's acting that way, and you will go to him later and say, you did this again, and he will confide in you, how can I stop it? And also, you have to have the way you approach someone to correct him or her. You have to do it with love. You don't correct someone with hate. You correct with love. That is the only way the person will know his fault and want to learn. But when you correct with hatred, the person will give it to you back to back. Learn how to correct someone with love. And I tell you, love will lead. Thank you. us.
You're not the end of
Yeah,
it.
General, please, we need something like table tennis for this house and
Or
some,
snooker board.
yeah, snooker board.
PS5 General, PS5.
Hello, housemate.
PS5 general.
PS5
That will be in the luxury week.
Woo! PS5, right?
Next week, luxury week.
That is the final week for my finalist. So those that are going, please go fast. Don't disturb us.
General.
I'm just saying hi.
Please be nice.
Hello, housemates.
Hi, General.
Good night. Good morning.
I love you.
Please, sorry.
Hey,
Please come back.
hey,
No
Come
taxi.
back.
Please,
come on,
I want to assign a job to me, please. Tomorrow, this morning. This morning and tomorrow. You are sent to the take over care of this place and the arena. Maybe you are sent to the take care of the toilets. Maybe Tutsi. You are sent to the take handle our toilets. Then
Give them time.
Farah, you and the children. But you and children, please, you will handle the food today and tomorrow. Thank you. And please, whatever that is assigned to you, we have only 30 minutes to handle it. Please, there is no objection. No objection. You said you learned. No objection. You are
I'm upstairs.
Nobody can't wait. Let me use my way. I didn't hear noise. My G.
Can I take you away?
You let G.
After you are sleeping there tonight. You have covered it again.
What's that? Come here, baby.
I'm just passing by. Just passing by.
I've left that. Oma, can I do now?
Kábíyèsí o! Kábíyèsí o! My gift. Thank you, my queen.
Seriously, it's not. Cold one.
You want to drink more?
I
My queen, you know that you have. My queen. You know that you have. You're like this. You know me. This is you I want.
Yes, darling.
Good luck, some.
This guy is mad.
Thank you.
So, hey, not trying you.
I've got you. All these are the
My queen, now I know how to
you are I've got it now. Listen.
That person is because.
This was the wash that spoon.
Listen, I did what?
Wait.
This bread,
Wait.
I don't eat
Can I talk to you?
the bread of
To kill every.
that's what I speak. I never eat coconut bread now.
And to wanna feel love.
Why? Just decide that. He wants to talk. See, come now. So I think my
I don't wanna see you. Nothing that do me you should love. No one can love you like. Oh baby.
It's heavy, nobody. Yeah, I can't.
You want to start?
Jimmy,
you want
the
to
son of
start
God.
The king.
For the first time I saw you actually cry.
Why would you in the front of the king?
It touched